Alright, hey guys, this is Jeff the Duelist. I'm here with a March 1st, 2013 banlist prediction video. Uh, my tip runner, Phil, he won't be joining me right now since obviously I'm at my house. But I wanted to get this out before I go to YCS Miami. Yes, I am going, and that's only going to plan. Let's find out if you told me. Alright, so I'm going to get here right off the bat. Band now, this format has been like random, whatever can win. But now with the addition of Fire Fist, now Fire King, and Mermaid Atlanteans, now we're seeing that it first and foremost started slow, and now we're going to go ahead and build it back up to being super freaking fast. Now, I don't think that Atlanteans are going to get hit necessarily because they are still kind of still wants to do their cash cow going blah, rate kind of thing on it to make a lot more money of it. And now they just made new support for Cosmo Blazer. I don't think they're gonna hit. Like I would like them to, but maybe list one maybe. But I didn't put it on my list because I didn't think it would. Now these are things in the balance I'd like to happen and that I see happening. Now band if I could get this card. Blockbuster Soldier and Boy the Beginning. I'm borrowing this thing to buy it soon. But anyways, yeah. Um, I do not hate this card. I think it's fine the way it is, but I only think it's going to get banned just because of that reprint we had in Yuki's World, where I think they want to make it easier to available to get, even though it's still like 25, 30 bucks. But I think with this reprint, they're going to go ahead and do this. They want to do this just to get like a last time cash out of this card, and that was really, without shoved out, the main card that right here that sold a lot of Yuki's World copies of Legendary Collection and made them a lot of money off it. So, yeah. Now, next one, Gateway to the Six. I do not have a personal vendetta against Six Hands. I'm just saying that the Degusto Emerald, the Evil Sworn, or Boros crazy loop that's going on in DN and everywhere in Japan too. Excuse me, they're just crazy and it needs to go. Because there's gonna be a lot of overpowered loops, and you have Maxi when they start sound like crazy, it will not matter. They'll just destroy your hand, nuke the field, and go for game. Next one, card destruction. I don't have personal vendetta against darkworlds. I just think that, like Futures, no deck should have a card where they just look at it like, oh, I'm gonna play this, I win. Yeah, card destruction and darkworlds, or just anything that likes to use the grave and like search and whatnot, like Dragunities, so that they play drag down just to go ahead and search like nobody's business. I think card destruction needs to get banned. No deck should have an auto win card. That's just me. Now, one thing, the next one I'd like to have Monster Reborn. I have had, since the game first started, a personal vendetta against this piece of crap card. I tried everything in my power every time to win a game, and they'd be like, oh, Monster Reborn. Right. That's awesome. Ugh. Yeah, I just want to go. I don't want to ever come back. We already have 3 Call to Haunted for a reason. Alright, limited. If you guys saw our last video, balance video, same thing again. I want Trishula back. Yes, this. I want it back. I want it back on March 1st. Because there are so many things to counter. One, priorities on. We have a list of stuff to counter it. And plus, yes, well, I'm a spoiler. I'm going to play in Miami, but I play one of the few decks that can get this out easily. But still, it's like, you Effect Veiler, you're just staring at a 2700 beater. Can't really do anything about it, so I think it can safely come back. Now, the next one, Snoww, unlight, darkworld. I only put this on the list because I was looking at some Japan tournament reports, and darkworld's actually the fifth out of the top 5 decks in Japan right now, so maybe they'll have a justified reason to actually hit darkworld this time. Maybe. We don't know. We'll see. Alright, next one, Rescue Rabbit. I think this needs to get hit. I'm sorry, but this whole rabbit thing has just gone too stale, too boring. It's been established, wrecked our tournaments forever now. I just think it needs to go, and we need to give the new Tier 1 decks more time to shine and not have any of the old crap now. Um, the next one, wind up magician. I'm not jumping on the bandwagon. I just think logically, from a logical standpoint, that if magician would go to 1, yes, the wind up deck itself is playable, but the best thing you can do is at least get like 1 shock master out if you have like a few sharks in your hand, but that's about it. You probably at least get like 1 or 2 exceeds out at the most, but yeah. The next one, Imperial Order, with the new Spellbook card, new card for Spellbooks. It's Divine Judgment or whatever it was. Yeah, Imperial Order really helped us out because once that card goes on Technon Galaxy, we're gonna have a serious problem if they do not bring back Imperial Order, because just prophecies are gonna be like too freaking crazy, and I really think they need to bring this back. All right, moving on to semi-limited. With the possible banning of BLS, I think Chaos Sorcerer can come back. I know this thing's been jumping off and on the list forever now, but this card's balanced, and I think at 2, it'd be fine. And I personally love Chaos decks, but yeah, I like to have it where it's just balanced and not having a crazy field that can go like 3k all the time. But yeah, and if I give, I guess Chaos Dragon's a little support, even though they were wrecked horribly by the ban list. Crap. Okay. Next one. One of my friends, Pat, was saddened by the fact that T.G.striker got put to 110, you went to 2, and Trish got banned because he played T.G. Stone. Well, I think Striker can safely go to 2. I don't think this is really going to help TGs at all. It's just not the format for them, or it's just the games made them where they're just not going to work anymore. Like, it's for to keep up with tier 1, tier 1.5, tier 2 decks these days. That's just me. I love Tech Genius as much as the next person, but yeah. I don't know. Next one, Mystical Space Typhoon. I don't hate this card. I think it's a little too overpowered, and it's becoming a almost complete staple in most decks. Usually you see like 2 to 3, mostly 3 right now. I think it's a little too barely overpowered. Yeah, in a sense that it's splash on every deck now, and like a person gets up like a back row just to support themselves. Like if you have like a Starlight Road or something, like first the opponent's gonna go in like MST1, okay, MST then on 1, get rid of your Starlight Road or your Judgment, and your back row is basically crap after that. So yeah, I think it needs to go to 2, just balance it out a little bit more. Now that I think about it, yeah, I've been thinking about it past weeks and should. Next one, Book of Moon. I really think this needs to come back to 2. Well, it should go to 2, because hardly anybody's playing it right now, and it's just not powerful whatsoever at 1. So yeah. Next is Macrocosmo. Uh, it's a good card for the game. I understand that, but I think we need to. It's a little too good for the game, making it kind of like bad. But I think it needs to go to 2 just to balance it a little bit, because with macro rep going around, it's just insane. And the card's been doing well in Japan as well. Alright, going to unlimited. Lumina lightsworn summoner. I really don't think this is going to help lightsworns at all. And they can just have this card back. They already have 3 Necrochronos. I really don't care. Next one, Tsukuyonmi. I know they like to do, this time ban this round. I like to go put cards that are banned to 1 and then try 2 and then maybe try 3. This thing goes safely go 3. It's not going to do anything. It's not doing anything now, so yeah. Next one, Mezuki. Since Brio's banned, let's give some zombies a little life again, just to make them like seen a little bit more, because I like zombies. They're cool. And next one, Shien Smoke Signal, with hopefully Gateway going to ban. Smoke Signal can go to 3, since it'll be fine and will be like it'll be less derpy with the 6 hands going, I gotta use Gateway and remove all these counters. So yeah, I think that's how we go 3. Next one, Pi Duality. Why this got semi-limited? I know it's used a lot in Japan, but why? I think it's a pretty balanced card. Only will activate once per turn. and cancel out Sonic. I think it's pretty good to as a backdraw to it. Yeah. But anyways, that's my ban list. Tell me what you guys think should be banned, limited, or what you agreed on my list. Um, yeah, I did this list just from Konami's standpoint, from my own personal um opinions. I think this could help out the game a little bit more, make it more balanced. Yes, it'd be kind of speedy, but I think it could help for the future, because I'm looking more into the future of combos and loops and powerful decks. I think this list could at least help it to a degree. But tell me what you guys think. This is Jeff the Duelist signing out. Thanks for watching.